hear construction happening, can't do anything about it, and I don't want to procrastinate this video any longer. Hi guys, it's Abby. Welcome back to my channel. I've already tried to film this. I've been feeling awkward, and I don't know. It's just been a while. It's been almost 3 months since I've uploaded anything, but before I get into that, hi, I'm Abby. If you're new here, welcome. I make wellness and lifestyle content and other stuff. If you're into that, subscribe and like this video because it really helps me out a lot. But I have not filmed anything in a minute. Well, that's not true. I filmed stuff and you're about to see that content, but I haven't uploaded anything in almost 3 months, and I've missed you guys so much. I have honestly been going through it these past few months. My emotions have been up and down for a multitude of reasons. I just get super emotional throughout this vlog, as you're going to see. And I thought that I'd sit down and kind of share that with you first because I started editing this vlog yesterday, and because I shot these clips throughout the span of 3 months, it's not like I filmed these clips back to back. And so yeah, they span out through the entire 3 months-ish. And I just kind of filmed whenever I felt motivation to, honestly, because I really lacked a lot of motivation these past few months, and I'm gonna obviously get into that throughout this vlog, but I just felt like this calling to just pick up the camera, especially when I was feeling sad and anxious. And so you're gonna see a few mental breakdowns throughout this vlog, but I just felt this urge to keep it real and honest. And obviously there are other amazing content creators out there who are vulnerable, showing the hard parts of life, because life isn't obviously all rainbows and butterflies. So I just really wanted to document some of that stuff for you guys and just like let you know, hey, you're not alone. These past few months have been pretty rough for me, and I'm finally now starting to feel like myself again, which is why I'm here today. And I feel really good about coming on camera and just kind of telling you my story and just kind of what I go through from time to time with my mental health. I have waves of depression and anxiety, which is why maybe I might not be the most consistent on social media. Definitely want to get to that point. Just wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that I kind of went through these past few months, but also just like to update you guys where I've been. I'm really glad that I got some clips throughout these past 3 months because it just kind of shows you where I was at mentally. You're also going to see that I'm very hard on myself, but also it may come across like I'm complaining. I never want to come across as a complainer, so I think that's why I need to disclaim that. I understand that I am very privileged, and just the fact that I was able to take a few months to kind of just like heal and be with myself, and like I just understand how privileged I am. And not that I wasn't working, because I also don't want to like undermine myself. I also don't want to say that I wasn't like dealing with shit, because I know my feelings are valid. What I'm just trying to say is it's like I hope I don't come across like I'm complaining, but I was just going through it, you know. And I think I just really wanted to show you guys that this is what's happening, but it's gonna be okay. We're gonna get into the vlog now, but then I'm gonna hop back on after the clips that you're about to watch, and we're gonna talk about it a little bit more because I still have some stuff that I want to touch on. I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. What's up, you guys? It is God, I don't even know what day it is, to be honest. It is the 15th. It is a Monday, and I I'm just doing a little self-care situation right now because I feel like I really need it. It is what it is. It has been a minute since I have uploaded anything, and I'm gonna just give a little update right now and basically excuses as to why I haven't been uploading. But in my last video I said I was going to start doing an uploading schedule. That obviously hasn't happened. I should probably just stop saying like I'm gonna do an uploading schedule because I never stick to it. My energy right now is very low, and I'm gonna get into that. I'm not usually this low energy. I feel like we're gonna do skincare right now. This is the I Do Care Cake My Day Hydrating Sprinkle Wash Off Face Mask, and I really love this stuff because it smells like birthday cake. So I am so sad because I did not get any footage with Grayson when she came to visit me. If you don't know, Grayson is my girlfriend, and I told you guys we were gonna do like a cute little vlog. She left this past Saturday, so it's been really hard adjusting to being back by myself. It's always like such a challenge. If you're in a long distance relationship, you know what I mean. We've been long distance for over a year now, so we're definitely like used to it, but it still doesn't get any easier. It's always the leaving part that's the worst. And quite frankly, I'm just over it. I'm over this whole long distance thing, and I think she is too, but yeah. My plan was, so she was here for 2 weeks, and my plan was to just, for the first week, spend time with her, not really think about work or like social media or school or anything like that, because when she came, I had just finished my semester, my spring semester. I was taking 18 credits. So I was very stressed out during that time, but I also was like coming off of that stress. And then she came, and I felt like I was able to like relax, and we hadn't seen each other for 2 months. So I was like, you know what, the first week that she's here, we're just gonna hang out, just have alone time. I don't want to feel any pressure to like film anything. And then on the second week, I'm going to film and vlog with her and stuff like that, but it just didn't end up happening because I ended up getting bronchitis, and I'm still recovering from the sickness. It basically started last Sunday, so not yesterday, but like a week ago. And at first I was like, oh, I am getting a cold. This is not good. And then it just progressed into this weird cough and sore throat, phlegmy. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe out of my nose, my mouth. It was so hard to breathe. It was actually kind of scary. I finally went to the doctors on Friday. Yeah, that's when they're like, yeah, you have bronchitis, girlfriend. It's just so funny because I care so much about my health, but last week I was definitely downplaying my symptoms because I didn't want to come across as like a baby or something. I don't even know. I don't know. I was like, no, it's fine. It's just a cold. It was not just a cold. And if I had gone a few days earlier, I would probably be better by now, but that's just not what happened. So you live and you learn. Anyways, so did not film at all last week, and I'm really bummed about it. And Grayson's obviously gone. We are currently trying to recover. I feel like 75% better. Definitely not 100%. You could probably tell a little bit in my voice, but this sounds so much better than what it originally was. So I'm so happy that things are like looking up. This past semester, the spring semester, was really crazy, and I think I burnt myself out, and that's why I think I was more susceptible to like illness, and because I rarely get sick, but I think that I finally stopped and it all just caught up to me. So I'm really trying to learn to like not slow down. I just get stressed out very easily over very minuscule things as well. So I'm trying to learn how to manage my stress even with stuff going on, because obviously sometimes it's inevitable. You just have to get stuff done, like today, and it's really sucky, but like you just got to do it. I have been out for like a week, so I'm feeling very stressed right now. I feel like there's a bunch of stuff that I need to catch up on, but again, I'm trying to just be kind to myself. It is what it is, you know, like I was sick and I had to rest, and I'm still going to take it easy today, but there's definitely stuff that I need to like get done. Oh my god. I'm literally such an ugly crier, so I'm so sorry. I was like just feeling really sad, and then I decided to like start filming because it's just like important to document these moments. Sometimes I have like moments from time to time where I'm like really low, and sometimes it's not really for like any particular reason. This like seems so silly. A big part of it is just like I don't like feeling like sick. I haven't really talked about this, but I have like a huge, oh my god, I think I just need to let it out, honestly. I haven't really talked about this before, but I have like a huge fear of like being unhealthy, and I guess like anxiety around like death and stuff. So I'm not really sure where this like anxiety comes from. I just have felt this like ever since I was young. And if you don't know this about me, like I have really bad anxiety, and I've had it since I was a child, you know, and it's not just like anxiety over one particular thing. It's like many things, and I guess it's like generalized anxiety, but like I have anxiety, you know, around my body and the way that I look, the way that, you know, I'm so incredibly hard on myself. I have anxiety around death and health. Like I do a really good job at not necessarily masking it, because again, I really honor and pride myself with like being truthful, and I truly feel like you gotta feel things to heal things, and I never want to like put up a mask. So it's not necessarily that, but I feel like I just go through stages. Obviously, I think it's just part of being human, where I've learned a lot throughout my life when it comes to my mental health. I was never really able to talk about my feelings growing up, and I don't think I'll ever, maybe one day I'll get into that, but like for the most part, it's a lot, it's complicated, and yeah, I felt like I didn't know how to support myself when it came to my mental health for a really long time. And so I just didn't even deal with it for a long time, but a lot of the time when I was younger, it was like crippling to the point where I like barely showed up to school. And I've mentioned this before, but like if you knew me throughout my adolescence, I rarely showed up to school because of how bad my anxiety was. Like I'm honestly surprised I graduated high school. I didn't have horrible grades or anything. It was just truly my attendance, and like no one really knew like how bad it was. And now that I'm older, I've been able to like go to therapy and like learn things that can like help me and comfort me and support me, I guess. But I've kind of had to do that myself, and obviously with the help of a therapist, and also getting my certification in holistic wellness, I feel like that also helped a lot with just wanting to be a better version of myself and like a healthier version. I think I just wanted to like film this because I just definitely still have moments where everything just feels very overwhelming. I'm sure it's just not helping that I'm feeling ill in my body. I know there's like more that I could be doing, and it's just hard like wanting to be the best version of yourself, and then you just feel like you're constantly trying to reach all these like goals when it comes to your health, or even outside of your health, like career-wise, and you feel like you're just quite literally like clawing your way through life. Actually, you know what? I was about to say that I want to end this talk on a positive note, but guys, I know it's gonna be okay, and I know that if you're going through something similar, it's all gonna be okay. Like, we are gonna be fine. But right now, I quite literally don't have a positive pep talk to end this with. This little portion of the vlog because I don't want to fake something. Like, I don't feel positive right now. All I can really say is that it is going to be okay, and I know that I'm strong and you're strong as well, and we can get through anything. And this just happens, right? Like, you have to go through low points in your life to like see the light. I'm just trying to embrace this moment and find the beauty in it, because at the end of the day, all of these emotions are beautiful. Like, the fact that I'm feeling anything at all, that I'm living, is a beautiful experience. And although it doesn't feel like it right now, in the grand scheme of things, it's a privilege to like feel these things. And I don't know. Oh God. It is Friday the 19th now, and I am about to go tan, and I'm so excited. I have not really been outside in a minute because I was sick, so you know when your body is just like craving sun, that is what's happening, and I'm just so excited to get a little bit of a tan on. Like I said, it's Friday. I don't really have much going on today. Yesterday I kind of did schoolwork all day, and thank God I don't have a ton to do. I just have like therapy at 5 today. I need to bring my sunscreens. These are the sunscreens that I use. Obviously, if you've seen my self-care or my skincare routine, this is what I use on my face every single day. And then I just use this. I don't know really why I'm showing you my sunscreen, but it's important. So I'm gonna put it in the bag. And also, I've been reading this happy hormone book because I've talked about it already, but like my body is all out of whack from being sick and from the antibiotics. Like, I truly do not feel like myself. Everything is kind of like, I don't really know how to explain it. Like, I do not feel in tune with my body right now. I'm not fully recovered yet still, which is just crazy to me because it's been almost 2 weeks. So I got back from the pool not too long ago. It is 1:30 at the moment, and honestly, it was so good. I definitely needed that sun. I was there for maybe like an hour and a half, I think. I don't know. I just can tell I'm still a little sick. Sorry I keep bringing it up. Honestly, it's just a little bit frustrating. I noticed that I'm like getting really hard on myself because I really want to be editing videos for you guys and like filming content and just like getting stuff done, but I quite literally do not have the motivation or energy to do that. And so I just want to say thank you guys so much for your patience. Like, I truly do want to be uploading. I will sit down and have like intentions of editing or whatever, and I just can't. Like, I literally just feel so low, and my whole body is just like so out of whack right now, and it's honestly the most frustrating thing ever. I was gonna go to Trader Joe's today because I have like 0 groceries, but I can't even find the motivation to do that. So hopefully tomorrow will feel a little bit better, but I think I just like need to let go of this pressure that I'm putting on myself and like these unrealistic standards. I got this package from First Form. They sent me some goodies, and I am just so excited to try this stuff out. As you guys know, I'm like in the midst of my fitness journey, but taken a few weeks off, and today was the first day that I did like any sort of movement. So yeah, I'm so excited to get back into it and start working out again. I'm so excited. They sent me this cute little workout set. Lots of supplements, protein bars, vegan protein bar, this vegan protein powder. It's French toast, green powder, red powders, magnesium, which as you guys saw, I've been taking magnesium every night to kind of like help with sleep. So I'm excited to see what this is like. So I for sure will be doing a haul soon. All the stuff is new clothes from thredUP, so definitely want to show you guys that. We are getting ready to go to the airport because I am going to go visit my girlfriend. Good morning, you guys. I am currently in Virginia Beach. As you guys can tell from this video, just being as real and transparent as possible, the past few months have been a little bit rocky. I feel like I've been all over the place. There are moments where I feel really good. Actually, that's a lie. I don't think I felt really good in a while, but I have moments where I feel like I'm doing better, and then just days where I feel like, I don't know. I've also been having really weird health problems lately. Ever since getting sick, my body just has not felt the same, so I'm hoping to get back to my normal self soon. It has been a minute. I've had a consistent headache for the past almost 3 weeks now, and I am the type of person, like I kind of broke down in this video a little bit about the subject, but I have major health anxiety and I constantly think the worst. On the 28th, I do have a doctor's appointment. I did recently get my blood work done, so that's why I'm not like freaking out too much. Like everything came back normal. Yeah, so I'm just ultimately on the road of trying to become the healthiest I can be again. So I guess I'm excited to take you guys along that journey. This is just a reminder that if you're struggling right now, it's okay. Also, please don't put pressure on yourself if you've fallen off your routines for the billionth time. You're human, and sometimes it takes a lot of tries to, you know, develop a consistent routine. And I know that's exactly where I'm at the moment. So just be kind to yourself. All we can do is just keep it going, do our best every single day, and that's what I've felt like I've been doing. So just feeling this way on top of going to school full time, I have felt little energy. It's okay, we're gonna get there, and I feel like I've been putting a lot of stress on myself when it comes to this specific vlog, and I just don't know really yet what I'm gonna do with this video and how I'm gonna make it entertaining, because to be honest, I feel like I have just been complaining to a camera and I don't think people really want to hear that. But at the same time, if I'm thinking about the content that I enjoy, I really just enjoy people being as relatable as possible, and hopefully this reaches someone, and if anything, just comforts someone if you're going through similar stuff. Okay, so as you guys saw, I have just been in a really weird place these past few months. I just felt so down and like depressed for a good bit, and it caused me to like emotionally eat. And so then the struggles with my body and anxiety around food came back, and it has just kind of been a shit show. But I think that these moments happen so that we can become stronger, and I truly feel like over these past few months I have just like learned a lot more about myself, and I'm learning to be more compassionate with myself. But there needs to be darkness sometimes so that we can see the light, so that we can grow and become better humans. I'm finally feeling like I am like getting back to myself. I feel a lot more grounded, and that was the thing. I felt like I just wasn't grounded. I felt like I was not rooted. I wasn't connected to myself at all. that was really stressful because I was like trying so hard to get myself out of it, but it just wasn't happening. And I think sometimes you just need to let yourself feel things. Sometimes I feel like I really tried to find a silver lining or stay positive, and there were just moments where I just didn't want to be positive. I just wanted to feel how I was feeling. And I had faith though, and I knew that I would get myself out of it and that it would all be okay. Unfortunately, about 3 weeks ago, my grandma passed away. And so that has been hard on me and my family. I think that this year in general has just been a little bit rough. There's been many things that have occurred, some things that I won't talk about because they're too personal. And I think in the beginning of the year that caused a lot of stress for me. But I've just felt like this past, 6 months, 7 months, I've just grown so much already. So I am just at a point now where I feel like I did a lot of healing and a lot of growth these past 7 months throughout 2023. I'm just ready to be rooted and continue to heal. I feel like I'm in my healing era, my healing girl era, but also just like get stuff done. I feel excited for the remainder of the year, and there's just a lot that's gonna be happening, and especially within the next year. So I'm just so excited, and I'm excited to take you guys along with me. And I just want to say thank you so much for being so patient always. That's pretty much it for this vlog. Sorry it was a little lengthy, but a lot has happened throughout these past few months that I just really wanted to touch on and share with you guys. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please make sure you do so and like this video if you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys very, very, very soon. Bye.